Hello, Professor. My name is Jeremy Patel, and I am going to walk you through the assignment one. The section one question one is create a file lib.py inside the folder utensil and define the variable. So this function make the IR methods utensil create the file, and the next command will create the lib.py file inside the utensil folder, and I have assigned the variable inside the folder. I will show you that this is the utensil folder and this is lib.file and this is my variable. And second question is import the variable using the import. I have tried import lib.var. This is variable var and value 10, and the second method is from and import the variable using from and import from lib import var, and I have printed. So the difference between these two is that the import lib did access the variable with the lib.var, keeping everything organized under the module name, and from lib import var import the variable directly. So you just use we just use var, but it can cause a conflict if var variable is exists elsewhere. So the first method is generally better for avoiding conflict. That's uh, Next is section B. The first question is how can you explore all available method attributes that you can all call on list, string, and tuple. So we can explore all that method by the method div function. I have created one list, and the type of list is list, and I apply the div method to that list, and it will just give me all the methods that we can apply to the list. So I have tried two methods, insert and append. So insert will give me the this output. It will insert the value 5 into list, and append method also insert. And then this is the string AI development, and the type is string. I have apply the div function, and it will give me the all that method we can apply to the string. I have applied true method upper and split. Uh, Upper method will give me the all the alphabet into upper case, and split will split those two words. The third is tuple. I have created one tuple, and apply div function, and this all method we can apply to the tuple. I have just applied two. I will show you two examples. First is count and index. Count 5, so it will give me the how many 5 into this tuple 4, and index 6, so it will give me the index of 6 0 1 and 2. It will give me the first. Second question is how can we view the doc string of a specific method. We can access the doc string by method help or doc. So this is I have created set, the type is set, and print I have printed the set. So I have applied add method, and try to open the doc string of the add method. Second, I have applied remove method to the set, and with the help of help method, I have opened the doc string of the set, um, set dot remove. Third, create a list of your favorite vegetable and order it from most to least. I have created one list, favorite vegetable list, favorite veggie list, and I have iterated through the for loop, and it will give me the order of from most to least favorite list. Next question, print the index and the items in the list using the first method discussed in the class, which is enumerate. Uh, I have applied enumerate two different ways. The first code will give me the print a list of tuples where each tuple contain an index and a corresponding item from the favorite veggie list using the enumerate function. And the second will code iterate over the favorite veggie list using the enumerate function, printing index and the its corresponding vegetable in a list format for each iteration. 5. The print the index and the items in the list using the second method discussed in the class. So the second method is using the range function. So I have applied for loop into the range and the length of the favorite veggie. So this is the list I have created favorite veggie, and I have applied range and then print the index and that corresponding value to that index. Next question is the name one data structure that maintain the order of your list, convert the object to that data. So a tuple is a data structure that maintains the order of the list, just like list, but it is immutable. So this is the I have to convert this list into tuple. So this is I have tuple and this is the class of the tuple. Name one data. Next question is name one data structure that does not maintain the order of your list. Convert the object to this data type. So a set is an unordered collection of unique elements that does not prevent the order of insert or indexation and automatically remove the duplicates. So I have this is my favorite basic list. I have converted into the set using the method set, and this is my set of busy. Next question is convert the list of your favorite vegetable into a tuple. So I have applied two methods to convert a list into the tuple. The first one is unpacking, and the second one is the direct inbuilt method tuple. Uh, so in both way, it will give me the tuple of it will convert the list into the tuple. Next question is show the limitation of using a tuple by trying operation on them that will fail. So tuples are immutable, so we cannot modify or add or remove elements on once a tuple is created. So this is I have created the tuple, and I'm adding one value to this tuples, but it will throw me an error. And second, I have applied the second method append, and it is also throw me an error. Next question is convert the list of your favorite vegetable into a set. So this is my favorite basil list. I have shown you here, and now I am going to convert into the set. So there is an inbuilt method sets. It will convert the list into the set. Next question is the limitation of using a set by trying operation on them that will fail. So I have applied index sets. So sets are unordered, so we can't access elements by index. So I have tried to access, but it will throw me an error. Next question is demonstrate adding more value to your sets. So I have applied two methods. We can apply two methods to add any value to the set. The first one is add method, and second one is update. So the difference is the way, in add method we can just only add one value, and update we can add many value by passing through a list. So this is the output of both the method. Next question is order the speed of using a membership operator in set, list, and tuple. Explain. So membership operator are faster in set as sets use the hashing, making membership test very fast. And the list and tuples are order sequence. So checking for membership requires scanning through the elements one by one. So it takes time, so making them slower as the number of elements increase. So next question is, can we find the hash of mutable objects? Explain. So no, we cannot find the hash of a mutable object like a list or a set because mutable objects are unhashable, just like the tuple as well. So this is a list, and I am applying the hash function to this list. So it will throw me an error because those are mutable objects. Show me an example of how to find the hash of an unmutable object. So hash are unique for immutable objects. So we can apply those to the tuple sets and the dictionary. So this is the one example I am showing you that I have applied hash function to the tuple, and it will give me a unique ID. Uh, Explore. Next question is explore how hashing improve the membership operator. So hashing improve the membership operator by allowing constant time lookup into hash based data structure like set and dictionary. As Python use the hash of the items to direct locate it in the memory rather than searching through all elements. Next question is, can I list a container set? Explain why. Yes, a list can contain a set because lists are immutable and can hold any objects. So including a set or tuple. So this is the list I am creating, and it hold a set, and I am building, and it will give me the output like this. Next question, can a set contain a tuple? Explain why not. Yes, a set can contain a tuple because tuples are immutable and hashable, so making them suitable for inclusion instead. So this is I'm creating a new set, my set, and this is set I am adding two tuple into this set, and this will give me the output like this. Can a set? Next question is, can a set contain another set? No, set cannot contain another set because set are mutable and unhashable, so making them unsuitable for inclusion in another set. So this is the set I am creating n set, and I have applying value set inside another and adding set inside another set, and it will throw me an error. So next question is, can a list contain another list? So yes, my answer is yes, a list can contain another list because lists are mutable and can hold any objects including other lists. So this is the example I'm showing you. This is I'm creating a new list, and there is another list inside list. uh, so and I'm uh, this is the output of that list. So next section is the iterable and the generator. The first question is, explain whether the generator are iterable or not. So yes, the generator are iterable, uh, but unlike list or tuple, they do not store their content or value in memory all at once. So this is the example. I'm creating a generator, square generator, applying the for loop for iteration, and I'm calling the generator, and this is I am applying for loop to iterate, so generator are iterable. Second question is, can the membership operator be performed on generator? Show me example. Yes, we can perform the membership operator on generator, allowing us to check if value is part of the sequence generator by membership operator. So this is the example I am checking for in this square this generator, square generator, which I have created here. So it told me yes, true. So yes, and if I am attempting it again, so it will give me the false result because the generator is exhausted. That's why if I want to run it again, then I have to run it again, the generator. Next section is the dictionary operator. First question, write a function to return the key name of a dictionary given a value. Make sure to include docstring and type in things. So this function get key is function searching for a given value in a dictionary and return the corresponding key with type hinting and docstring for clarity. So this is the function I am creating. I have applied type hinting and docstring. This is a for loop I am applying to the this dictionary dot I type key value pair, and if value is equal to m value, then return the just only key. So this is the dictionary I am passing, and I need the key for the value 19, so it will give me the key science for this value. Next is the function exercise. The first question is, write a function that take a series of single digit number and return their sum. And I have to use loop plus operator, and make sure to use args and explain how it works. So this is the I'm creating the function, some of some numbers, and total is equal to applying through it for loop num in args function, total plus 0 is equal to num, and return it will return total numbers. So I am applying 1 to 5 numbers, and it will give me the total of those sum of those numbers. So total would be the 15. Next question is, create a function to check if a number is positively negative or zero. So the I'm creating a sign function num sign. If number is greater than 0, then it will return the number is positive. If it is less than 0, then it return the number is negative. And if it is 0, then it will return the number is 0. So I'm passing number 5, it will give me the positive. If I'm passing -5, it will give me negative, and I'm passing 0 to, so it will give me 0. So it will give me the appropriate message for each value. The second question is write a loop to print a multiplication table for number from 1 to 10. So this is code define a function multiplication table that print the multiplication table for a given number, number 10 from 1 to 10, and then call it with the argument 10. I'm calling it with the argument 10. Next question is write a function that print the multiplication table for all numbers from 1 to 20 and each number from 1 to 10. So this I'm going to create this function multiplication table. This could define a function and then print the multiplication table from 1 to 20 with each table 1 to 20 with each table showing the multiplication from 1 to 10, and then call the function to, and I'm calling this function to display the result. So this is the output for multiplication table 1 2 3 4 till 20. And next question is the create an unsorted list of integer from 1 to 8. This is I'm creating unsorted list and printing that list. Add the number 9 to the unsorted list. I'm using the append method to add the number 9, and this is the output. Third question is printing the number in order, not including the first and last in the index. So I am using slicing for this. So this is I will sort this unsorted list, and then using the slicing to exclude first and last index. So this is my output of that sorted list. Next question is write a function that define another function inside it and use a variable from the outer function in the inner function. So this is my global variable, and this is my local variable. This is my outer function. I'm creating outer function and inner function. I'm passing it will return the inner function. So the inner function can also access the local var variable, even though they are local to even though that variable is local to the outer function. So this demonstrates the concept of closure, where the inner function remember the environment from its enclosing scope. So local explain the concept of local and global variables. So the local variable we can only access it in the inner function. We can for and whereas the global variable we can access it inside the function as well as the outside function. So this is the example. This is show me the global variable, and when I'm trying to print the local variable, it will throw me error because we can only access it inside the function. The next question is create a custom decorator that does not accept arguments. So how it feels when applying to a function that accept the parameter. So this is the I'm creating no arg decorator, and this is my wrapper function, and return its this function. And I'm also returning the wrapper function. This is my decorator no arg multiplier, and I'm passing two arguments to this, and it will throw me an error because wrapper function doesn't take any argument. Next question is update a custom decorator to accept arg and keywords args arguments. So the no I'm creating this no arg decorator and accept any argument of possess the arg and keyword arguments. It will accept two arguments passing through them, and passing through the wrapper function. So it works seamlessly with both parameterless function like with no arguments, and function that take the parameter like take any arguments. So it will work for both. So I will So I'm creating this multiply function x into y, and I'm passing two value 5 and 6, and will give me the result 30. Next question is, so two methods for applying the decorator and explain which is the better and why. So the method one is this at the rate, and the second method is the manual method. The first method decorator syntax is clear, more concise and easy to read, making it generally better for most cases compared to the manual method. This is the second one is the manual method as compared to, so the this one is the far better than the manual method, and both this is output for the both method. Next question section is the conference, and the first question is write a list comprehensive to return odd numbers from a list of numbers from 1 to 10. So I'm writing this code odd number x for x in range. So I'm passing range 1 to 10, and applying the if statement. If x mod 2 not equal to 0, then it will give me the odd number between range 1 to 10. Second question is write a set comprehensive to remove duplicates later from a string and printing the unique character. So I'm going to create this my name string, and the code create a set and this code is create a set comprehensive that extract all unique alphabetic characters from the string my name, and effectively filtering out any non-alphabetic characters, and then print the result set unique character. Next question is use a dictionary comprehensive to create a dictionary where key are numbers from 1 to 5 and value are their square. So this code create a dictionary mydic that map number from 1 to 5. I'm passing range 1 to 6, that's square, and it will square it using a dictionary comprehensive, and give me the result key value pair of key and the square of that key. Next is section is the dictionary. The first question is create a nested dictionary with the student name as a key and another dictionary as a value containing their grade. So this is I'm going to create the nested dictionary. This is the dictionary, and inside the dictionary, and I am printing the dictionary, and the type is the dic. So, and the second question is add a new subject and grade to one of the students' grade. I am the updated dictionary will show that this updated I am adding history subject to the key Jamin. So updated dictionary will show that Jamin has a grade of history. Jamin has a grade of history, and the type will come from that student grade history dictionary. Next question is show two methods for adding a new grade to a student's record. So the method one is the same method I just show you, that we will pass the uh, next we will pass the value whatever value we want to add into like this. And the second method is we can use the update method to add the key value into the dictionary. So this is the output of both the methods. Demonstrate how to access a key in a dictionary that doesn't exist without throwing an error. So we use the get method that is safely accessible the key and return a default value if the key doesn't exist without modifying the dictionary. So this is my student grade dictionary. I am applying get method to the key chaining, and I want to check the value for the physics key into the driving key, because this is the next nested dictionary. So I'm applying two times get function. So there's no physics subjects into for the student Jamin. So it will give me the default value none. Next question is write a function to iterate over a dictionary using dot items and print both keys and value. So this is I'm creating a function key value, I'm iterating it through the for loop into this dictionary dot items, and it will give me the key value pair. I'm passing this dictionary and printing it, and this is the output of this function. Next question is next section is the iterable and the recursion. So question is write a recursive function to compute the nth Fibonacci number. Show me exactly how it works by adding uh, print statement in the function and going over the example. So I am creating this Fibonacci function. So this function first call and I am passing only just Fibonacci number. I want just Fibonacci number for 5. So the first it's called the Fibonacci 5. Then this function is break down into Fibonacci 4 and 3, and each of this further breaks down into until the base case. I am passing two base case. N is equal to 0, and it will give me return 0, and n is equal to 1, it will also give me Fibonacci uh, return 1 for the Fibonacci 1 and Fibonacci 0. After reaching the base case, the function starts returning and uh, adding up the result, ultimately computing Fibonacci 5 by using the recursive case. And this is how it works. This is the output. Next section is the object-oriented programming. The first question lists two properties of the class that are helpful by programming. So the first one is encapsulation, and the second one is inheritance. So in the encapsulation, it allows bundling of the data, I mean objects and methods, into a single unit, so hiding the internal details and exposing the only what is necessary, ensuring better modularity and security. So this is the example, and the second is it enable a class to inherit properties and methods from another class, promoting code reusability and the creation of the hierarchy relationship between those classes. So this is the example of the encapsulation. So I'm creating the class back account, and constructor, owner, and balance are my public attribute and private attribute. This is my public attribute, and this is private attribute. I am applying two method. First is deposit. I am creating this method for deposit, and this is second method for withdraw. And if amount is less than self balance, then self balance is self balance minus amount. And this is my get. I will get accessing the private variable through this method. So this is my use cases. I am applying joining, and this is my this is the owner of the bank account, and this is the bank balance. So I'm printing out the first public attribute, and then second this is the it will show me the balance of that owner. And also I'm trying to print out this private attribute, but it will not work because it is the private attribute, so it will show me an error. And this is the example of inheritance. So in this example, I have created the dog, this class, dog and animals. So the dog class inherit the name attribute, and the speak methods from the animal class, but overrides the split method to provide a specific behavior of this. And next question is explain whether an instant of the class is the same as an object. So this is I'm creating the class. An instance of a class is the same as an object in Python. When you create an instance of a class, you are essentially creating an object of that class. So the term instant refers to a specific object created from a class. Uh, from the class blueprint. So while object is a more general term, used to describe any entity with state and behavior. In short, an instant is a specific object of a particular class. So this is I'm defining car class, and this is my constructor, and I'm defining brand and model of that car, and creating an instant of that class and passing to a value. So I'm checking this is the instant of the class or not. So it will give me the value true. So this is the last question. Thank you.